We got ourselves Team 1 ready to go with Proximal playing that. Oh, I like that Mog. I like a lot of parts about this Mog. The fiery, even the red hair too. Everything is fiery about this Mage. We got ourselves a Redgar, the Survival Hunter with Shocked. Gonna be shocking everybody with that Subtlety Rogue Burst, aren't ya? Yeah, it has to be Subtlety, dude. Galaxy Rise with that Beastmaster play. Okay, and Etchy as an Orc with a bit of blindness. Is a Scar? Looks like there's Scarring, but maybe that's tattoos. But that's going to be Etchy, otherwise Zikari, on his Monk with the first team. Second team is going to be Tarson as a Feral Druid. Going to be first up versus Galaxy. In the back, we have ourselves Kaitem. We got ourselves Cow Hands. We got ourselves Sunshine and Yandex. And that's going to be Tarson getting hit with the Freezing Trap. But that was not a... that's going to be a binding shot. That was not a trinket out of Galaxy Rise. So getting a big knockback to Galaxy Rise. Actually, knockback to Tarson. Galaxy got plenty of range damage on him. The pets are doing work. Thorns is coming out by the Feral Druid, and Galaxy is going to be number 4 versus number 1. Perfect. It's going to be checking out Tarson. Stun onto Galaxy. Is that going to be enough? Oh, perfect. Interrupt onto the Convoke. Does get the damage rolling right after. That's going to be a wall for Tarson as he's continuing to get some pressure onto Galaxy, but looks like the Hunter got the kiting potential. Roar onto the pets. They're a bit confused, but they do jump onto Tarson immediately. That's going to be some freebie regrowth for Tarson. Is he going to be able to get much value? Hopefully those pets have a Mortal Strike effect on them, so that will be much easier for them to deal with the healing potential of Tarson. The pets are chasing after him. They're actually quite vicious though, and they actually did quite a bit of pressure. Going to be some healing for Tarson with a Frenzied Regen. That is a big heal. Pops out of bear form, stopping the heal. Botting shot around the corner. Tarson is going to have to power shift for it. Try to go for a roar. Thorns is up to hopefully slow the pets down. I think he's hoping for maybe a reset. Looks like he cannot get it, so it's going to be a regrowth. Got big combo points onto Galaxy, but Galaxy waddling over, hitting him with a resonant shot. It should be able to do quite a bit of range damage, and hoping the pets do reconnect, and the pets do chase Tarson behind the pillar. Lots of pressure onto the joint. I think Galaxy might be the first Beastmaster Hunter to actually get first BM Hunter to get a kill in these 5v5 1v1 duels, landing a snipe onto a Feral Druid, taming yet another beast, with Yandex going to be up and running next. Already got the spider mount. I need you to do some 3s or 2s, more 2s, in order to get myself the mount pretty early on. Because this expansion for Outlaw has been really good PvP wise. Better than the last one. Going to be a binding shot onto Yandex immediately, as he's just going to have to take the damage with... That's going to be actually nothing you can do about it. Just Flesh Captain in Galaxy's face is going to go for the Flesh Captain interrupt. That is a freezing trap sitting in front of Galaxy. Yandex actually had to wait quite a bit inside of that route. That's going to be a freezing trap. He's going to end up CCing himself. Does get a stun to Galaxy. Looks like line of sight pillars do not stop the dragon from the big dragon strike. Galaxy trying to see if he can bail out of there. I think that's going to be... And Michael, is that how you say it? With a 20 bug down. Okay, we got ourselves Michael in chat. Showing appreciation for a wonderful 20 bug donor. Merry Christmas to you too, my man, as Galaxy goes in for a turtle shell. So sorry if you're watching this on YouTube and it's way past Christmas, but this is the Christmas episode. By the way, all the duels from here forward, I want to see some of your holiday attire. I want to see some Santa hats, boys. That's going to be Yandex going to hit in the freezer trap. Going to be a big summon for Galaxy Rise. Galaxy still holding on to the trinket, still got acceleration rolling. No more turtle shell, and Yandex does have cold stop aura, but that root is going to allow that separation that the Hunter needs. The big kites has plenty of pets attacking Yandex. Yandex doesn't even turn to attack the pets. Could be free death strikes for him, but death strikes have been nerfed for other non-tank specs since then. And Yandex, I feel like with kill shot imminent, not a lot he can really do in that case. So that's going to be second kill for a Beastmaster Hunter with yet another Druid approaching, this time Cow Hands as a balanced Druid, missing out any kind of freezing traps and actually playing the Worgen Druid. Weren't you Horde prior to this? I think you were. I mean, the Cow Hands fit well if you were Tauren, but Wolf Hands now? Is that what we should call you? While it's still Karyave Lapke, which is literally in Russian cow hands or cow paws. Big Star Sword is on to Galaxy, however. Looks like Cow has big Galaxy brain for these plays. But that was also a Hunter with not a lot real left, and that is a Boomkin. Boomies are really good for PvP. Now going to be roaring to Redgar with a Cyclone right after, and looks like Redgar is going to have to take the CC, allowing Cow Hands to catch up on a bit of heals. That is a Survival Hunter. So this is a melee with quite a lot of range damage, but also a bit of melee damage. I wonder what kind of a covenant he went for. Disarm onto Redguard, which does allow Cow Hands to get quite a bit of damage. It's going to be a Thorns for the Sunset Stricken. That is going to be a Resonating Shot as Redguard goes in for big damage with those Mongoose Bites from afar with Aspect of the Eagle. As Cow Hands not really letting him get too much of kiting potential, is trying to get on top of him as best as possible, trying to get some damage rolling, forces some kind of pressure while maintaining himself, getting some globals of regrowths from time to time whenever possible. Is not going to sit in the roots, actually power shifting into Cat from if necessary. Got himself big Kyrian Racial rolling, huge damage for Cow Hands, but that's going to be a turtle for Redguard as he's waiting for Cow Hands to make a mistake. Manic bandages are available, looks like no dots are on him right now. So he was able to get himself at least a little bit of a heal. And that's going to be a freezing trap, but breaks it pretty quickly. He's just hoping to get himself some line of sight. Again, Cow Hands is trying to stay aggressive as a Boomkin, trying to either go for regrowths in order to recover, or otherwise just trying to stay on top of Redguard and trying to maintain the dots and damage rolling. Looks like actually needs to go for a little bit of self-heal. An extra Cyclone on top of Redguard. He's going to trick it out of it. That's going to be a muzzle onto this big bear with a roar coming out. Does get to separate from Redguard for a second, and is actually having to go for a bunch of regrowths back to back. A little bit unfortunate how it's actually turned out for him, because he had such an advantage here. Stun onto Cow Hands with Resonating Arrow, providing more critical chance for Redguard, dropping down a Steel Trap onto Cow Hands, but looks like the Druid is able to recover maybe a little bit. Bark Skin down, Thorns is up. He really needs something. And Redguard is going to snipe out the kill shot around the corner. Just waited for the Druid to get low enough. He power shifted out of bear form, and there was a snipe into immediate freezing trap onto Sunshine. Good morning. As Sunshine is one of the two left over on team 2. Shadow Step into Redguard, trying to continue the damage. That's going to be Redguard with not a lot really left. Sunshine is trying to get the backstabs in there. It's going to be Steel Trap separating the two. And Redguard vanished for the rogue just to get the Shadow Strikes in. Most likely playing the 100% crit Lego. Who wouldn't in these 5v5 1v1 duels? Burned advantage just to get us kill on the Hunter, however. And next up is going to be Etchy, otherwise known as Zakati, on his Monk. I think he should give up on the DK completely, right? Oh, Monk game? Yep, but Monk gaming now, boys. Because Monk's actually really good right now. Exceptional, really strong. Kadava Lepke does not mean Cow Hands, it's something like Twisted Paws. Kadava Lepke. Oh, it's Twisted Paws, isn't it? Kadava is sounding to me like Karova. The word Karova means cow. And it sounded to me like Cow Hands, but you're right, actually. No, I guess we gotta call him Twisted now. We gotta call him Twisted from now on. Big damage coming out for the rogue. Cheap shot, Chichi actually have to drink it, and a blind before he can get the karma off. And Sunshine is gonna go for a reset. Itchy, I don't really know what's healing him right now. I don't even know what just healed him, but he got a ton of healing just now, and that was Weapons of War to burn pretty early on. Sunshine could actually have it here if he goes in for a big setup. Shadowblades is available if he wants to make sure to capitalize on this. Shadowblades is available, and just take a big of his rates. Oh, and down he goes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to actually change it up a little bit. It's not Cow Hands, it's Twisted Hands. You're right. I guess I am forgetting my Russian a little bit. And Shocked is shocked by the damage Sunshine put out, and Sunshine hanging out by the eye in case the rogue goes for it. Shocked could go for the other set of eyes. Nope, the other set of eyes is gone. I guess Etchy went for it earlier, and he's actually exactly where the rogue is. Yeah, you're thinking lying, dude. He actually knows exactly where he's at. And he saw him for a second. Does get him AoE'd out. Gonna be checking immediately. Cheating the shot onto Sunshine. Does Sunshine go down here? Cheap shot needs to come out for Shocked if he's gonna continue the damage. Looks like he's actually gonna get a dot on Sunshine. Blind to follow him. I think he's just trying to take down Sunshine without having to go for a vanish. He did use a trinket. He didn't go for a clean reset. I don't know if he used the Kyrian racial or Kyrian ability. I think he might have. Going for Shadow Blade. Cheap shot, super DR. Sunshine might stand a chance here. Trying to go for a shadowy duel. Kitten shot. It looks like it was Shocked getting a shot. Wait, Shocked is the one who put him in a shadowy duel. Sunshine got himself a reset there. Did have to burn advantage in order to gain a 100% crit, but he did take the opportunity with a misplay from the other rogue. And Proxy getting hit with a sap. He is playing the Fire Mage. Numbing points are coming out for Sunshine. I guess he decided to go for actually swapping out to instant poison, trying to go for instant damage, 20% dampener. Not going to be getting too much healing from him. Cloak Shot is necessary for Sunshine unless he can maybe use that blind against proximity. Proxy mail. Going to be all the time as he's going in for damage. Proxy could actually get a lot of health, missing the Dragon Breath. And Sunshine is going to be able to bail out of that. Not before a couple Fire Blasts do catch him. Fire Blast hits him for quite a bit of damage. It's going to be Master Burning on top of it too. Meteor missing slightly. Sunshine still has a bit of damage taken. Is going to go for the Kyrian pre-heal. Does he get himself a reset? He does, but the Master is still burning on him, mounting up just to make sure he is staying mobile against Proxy. And Proxy doesn't even run a trinket, so it might be a game set match for Sunshine. Proxy does still have an ice block and cauterize. Sunshine just doesn't really have a lot to work with here. Images are available for Proxy. Sunshine waiting for that Cloak of Shadows, I think, for 30 seconds. Because he might need it. Eyes getting picked up by Proxy. If he sees Sunshine, he could get him in combat. Does blink over to him. But that's going to be an opener by Sunshine. Proxy, eyes blocking early. And that's going to be a breath out of Sunshine. Sunshine does not have Cloak of Shadows right now. Proxy does bail downwards. And Sunshine taking a bunch of Pyroblasts with a Combustion active. That's going to be quite a bit of damn. He needs himself some kind of a reset. I think he might have gotten some call points off of Proxy. Master's still burning him. Trying to see if he can sprint away. Cloak of Shadows is available. Proxy, as long as you can keep him in combat, you'll be okay. Sunshine desperately looking for a reset. If he gets it here, I think the game is over. Unless Proxy can somehow survive. Does pick up the eyes with shift and power in case the rogue is nearby. And should maybe be able to blink on him with a Fire Blast, right? If he's careful. Saps from quite a while away. Talked to the wrong person. That's going to be a sap by the rogue. Again, I think he has the perfect go here. Shadowblade's available. Proxy has no trinket. Cheap shot Shadowblade's available. Going for big crits. Cauterize coming out. Does get the last Shadow Strike. That's going to be Alter Time. Does get the seed, but that's going to be still lots of crit available for Sunshine. Taking out those boys with a nice turnaround with the rogue, but Galaxy popping in as a Beastmaster Hunter. Showing us that they actually still have some play to him. Very good. He's going to pick up extra healing, but it's all a hot. Oh, that's how you got massive heal. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. I completely forgot that that was a thing, to be honest. Okay, we got ourselves Ali in here, 5 out of 5. Haynes, Kreiser, and Galaxy. Galaxy, you were just in.